This is Abraham, and welcome back in feedback session. I've been watching and observing a student who is named Chantal Nikuze, and basically, I made an observation when he was working. She was attending the class of quantitative lab and coaching. So basically, I have been able to gather some of the feedback that I wish to share with her. And those feedback include the area of strength and also include the area of improvement or the area of weaknesses. So as part of the area of strengths, I realized that the student is able to pay close attention to the resources, especially when she was reading, she was watching the resources, and she was paying much to the details. And also, the student, when he was asking to share with other students about what was more about the resource that she was watching, she's been able to show the main idea of the resource that she has been watching and reading. And also, she also has been able to make eye contact with the instructors, and when she's asking questions and paying close attention to when other students are giving more ideas about the resource or something they learn in the resource. And also something that she should of course work on and to make sure that she improves is all about taking notes. Taking note is a crucial case, and especially when I was observing, she was playing the video from the first minute until to the end without stopping and taking note of something that she learned from the video. And this is very something which is very crucial, taking notes, and she should also learn these skills and internalize to better understand the resources provided. And also, she has not been able to stop and ask some or giving some comment about the resource, sharing ideas in the class, which I think as you are sharing ideas, your views about uh, a resource that you have been watching, and this is a great time to learn from others' opinion. Some maybe your assumption may not be true, and others may have the right answers, and you can learn, share, collaborate with them, sharing the ideas with that. So those are the basic feedback that I collected from her, and that's what I observed from her. And thank you so much for being with me in this session.
Hi,
How are you doing?
fine.
Yeah, welcome in this coaching session. And I've been hearing that you're facing some of the challenges, and that you feel like you are not moving the way. Basically, I just want to hear from you the challenge that you are facing, so that I can get the opportunity to just giving you some advice. So, can you just take your time and share with me the challenge that you are facing?
Thank you. As you said, I have a challenge of missing a technology assignment deadline, and I have many responsibility at work, so I feel overwhelmed. It means I'm unable to manage my time according to responsibilities.
Mhm. So, which class did you miss?
I miss technology.
You miss technology.
Yeah.
So basically, as you know, when you have some problems, of course, some people, of course, you have an idea of how you think it can be solved. Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have any idea of how you think you can solve this problem?
Uh, for me, I think that I can decrease the responsibility at work, but I feel if I decrease that the responsibility, it can cause a problem at work. So I'm confused about how I can overcome that challenge.
So which do you think? I actually understand how it is very difficult. And to managing both responsibilities at home, you know, your home they need you, and also here at school they need you. So they need you to make a significant progress. Yeah.
Yeah.
So and just making sure that you are learning in a good mood, feeling that you are working and you're achieving some things on time and not feeling stressed with something. Yeah. So always, you know, I have been also faced this challenge the same. But later I realized that the only thing that is pushing me to miss the deadlines and also feeling overwhelmed that I have many tasks to work on is that sometimes I don't used to prioritize the things, and I don't used to follow my schedule. That's something that used to challenge me. But it is real. It is understandable. It happened several times, and it happened to me several times. Yeah. So the only solution that I can recommend you, of course, is to use to follow well your schedule. And if you feel like you will miss some things, it comes that you didn't plan that, you can just have a schedule, print it on a paper, and you can hang it at home. Then you can know that today I'll be working on those responsibilities at home. Then at this time I'll be working on this specific task, and this will help you. Of course, when you check even the schedule of your class, it will help you to know like which task that I'm working on, when and how. Yeah, the necessary resources that you need. So you need to be prepared with those ahead of time. Yeah.
Yes.
So another thing is also, have you ever used a Google Calendar?
No.
No. So I've also used this after having the same challenge that you're facing. I have used the Google Calendar, and I connect it with my phone. It doesn't mean to have a smartphone, or it doesn't need to have a smartphone. Any phone that you have, you can connect it with a Google Calendar, and it can give you a notification every time when a given task is going to be ready. It can give you like a notification 10 minutes that you're going to be working on this thing. And when you are not around here at school, when especially you are at home, you can easily get notification about the task that you are going to work on. And I promise you, if you follow those recommendations, I think it will help you to reduce this kind of problem that is happening to you. I'm telling you the truth because I've also used those tools, and they have really helped me to know and overcome this challenge. So how do you feel about, do you think those recommendations will help you to overcome the same challenge, or you feel like you also have something that you feel like you have an idea that can help you also to handle the same challenge?
Thank you. I think that strategy will work because, as you said, you have an experience because you meet with the same challenge. So I think it will be successful.
Yeah. So always things seems impossible until it is done, as Nelson Mandela said. So let's try this system. So in the period of 2 weeks, and see how the experience is changing. So if we continue facing the same challenge, so please we will see if we can try to think about other alternatives, or to see if we can solve this problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So thank you so much, Chantal. If you have any question, please come back and ask me.